Yeah, well, that's definitely right. In just 2 hours, the Chinese retaliatory tariffs are going to go into effect. And this is after the Chinese had decided to raise the tariffs on all American goods coming into here to 84%. This is the additional tariff, and it was adjusted in reaction to President Trump's his increase. So this is in addition to that, the Chinese government have named 18 companies that are going to face restrictions in the form of being on the unreliable entities list or on the export control list. So this means that companies wouldn't be able to source from Chinese suppliers of dual-use items. So all of this matches the general messaging that we've heard out of Beijing, and that is that China is going to stand firm. In fact, in the first public speech that President Xi Jinping had since escalation, he presented himself as a defender of multilateralism and also said that he would strengthen the ties with neighboring countries. The People's Daily, which is the voice of the Communist Party, has also cited some of his comments recently in an op-ed, saying that the best way to weather the storm is to focus with unwavering determination. The Commerce Ministry today also argued that China has abundant means to retaliate. And interestingly, they also tweaked their language around a TikTok sale, saying that a TikTok sale definitely required Chinese approval. Guys?
Who's going to reach out first, Xi or Trump? I mean, it's like impossible to psychoanalyze these leaders.
Well, I would think that for the Chinese to make any move, the conditions in Washington would have to change because, unlike President Trump, President Xi needs to be seen as the superior person, the one who has been able to save China and be able to rejuvenate this country. So, they cannot be like Xi Jinping and the people around him would feel that he cannot be put in a position where he could be humiliated or he's seen as a weaker party. It's also part of the Chinese party's diplomatic ideology. So at some point, the conditions would need to change in Washington to allow for the Chinese to be able to even broach the Trump administration.
Okay, Eunice, thank you.